I'm Darrell Woodall. I facilitate operations at the Community Roots Center. I'm part of the Roots Foundation, where we are giving support in high-risk area, which now we are in the Redwood communities in the Wilbur homes, and an area I grew up at, and deemed that it needed a little bit more support than it was getting. And also, I'm the incredible and honorable King Locust. So me being from over here, and most of my inspiration has come from this area, both properties, has brought me back to come back and teach something different from when I learned it. I learned it the hard way. I'm gonna give some of these kids and parents the easy way, because some people say they know it, but they never heard it from somebody who's lived it. And everything shouldn't have to be hard when the knowledge is out here for it to be given. So from the rapper standpoint, every rapper, football player always wanted to come back to their neighborhood and do good. I'm living that right now. Well, this place has been over here, was the Boys and Girls Club when I stayed over here. And ultimately back then, it was a beacon of light for free lunch and free breakfast, which I am doing now. But what I added was community support. So that's normal and then clinical. So if it's a high risk situation where a parent or a kid, the parent might need employment and help with finances and any of that, and the kid might need anger management, we cover that. Besides an active food pantry, an active clothes pantry, active activities, free flag football, basketball, board games, chalks, frisbee, something the kids weren't privy to, has all been reintroduced, and it's a safe place. You support the children, it takes the pressure off the household, and then the parents can think. It's important for males and strong men and people that can identify more than just talk. You have to be able to identify crisis, identify problems that ain't spoken from a woman, man, child, boy or girl from their mouths. That has to be something you lived through and seen it. I've seen poverty up close. I remember it wasn't street lights. I've seen police brutality. I've seen roaches. I've seen it all. So me coming and being in front of it with a stern, direct approach, which I've been calling it constant redirection, is something that was needed. You can empathize all you want, but what will that solve? So if I can come and say, hey, that's slobber in your face, you didn't wash your face. No matter what the kid's saying, I went to the root of what they needed to hear. I didn't sugarcoat it. I didn't wait and say, hey, you should wash your face. No, you have slobber in your face and you're coming somewhere asking for something. Go correct that, come back. If you don't have the stuff to correct it, that's why I come at it again. Support the need. The black male influence in these places is needed because some of the black males are missing out the households. You have mothers raising boys, which is doable when it's not natural. It's done because of the mother's gonna be strong, black mothers, but a black male needs to be in these schools because, no offense to some other, nationalities or whatever, it's hard to identify and de-escalate a temper tantrum from a black kid. Everything is not here. They need a drug because they have ODD, they have impulsive behavior. It's this kid has been triggered from something, and ultimately it's going to take somebody who's seen it, been triggered from something, and ultimately the strength of a man, black men in the community, everywhere in the world are needed. Football to show, hey, this is how I dealt with my anger, not what a textbook told me, not what onboarding told them. This is how I solved my anger, my impulsivity, my behaviors, and calm myself down without being cornered by a teacher who never experienced it. This is not like in prison, they show a video of American Me to let the guards think this is how jail is. The center operational hours normally are 9 to 1 and then 3 to 6 where I take the break. But ultimately the need is here. I put a ring up so the kids can ring it when it's emergency, snacks, clothing, etc. So I've kind of tried to cover all bases and brung. I got the wellness bus coming every month to pull down for high blood pressure checks, something that the black community needed to hear, not from me. I could tell them all about it, but I heard it late and had to deal with it. And now the community has been stricken by it, which people didn't know. The clothing necessitates the need. Socks and a t-shirt can change an outfit. They don't need all the domestic designer, but clean socks and a clean t-shirt can change a child's mood. It can change an adult's mood. pantry access where they can't make it to the Akron Canton Food Bank over on the west side or in Canton or any other of these churches because of transportation issues. I brung the pantry to their curb. I'm open every Wednesday with pantry needs. I'm open when it's a pantry crisis. If you need the food on the day that wasn't a Wednesday. Case management is available. Behavioral health is available. Women's group is available. Saturdays, yoga is being taught by Bayshawn from 12 to 2. Women's group will be starting back up. We have a garden where anybody can come plant their garden. We had picked a fresh batch of greens this week, and the community was about this. We have Pizza 77 donating pizza. We have Subway donating sandwiches a day, and Southside Ministry has equipped us with a bike clinic every Friday, where bikes are being shown how to be put together by the children and parents. Shout out to the fathers that came out last week in 100 degree heat and showing the kids how to put it together, and they get to keep the bikes. Basically, being from Akron and listen to a lot of people have feel-good meetings, which, yes, you'll feel good afterwards, but it looks better when everybody come to the table with a meal and we can discuss recipes and taste. So me seeing what was going on in Akron, like I can't say I'm Superman and say crime is gonna stop. Superman doesn't stop crime in the fake world. So in the real world, we can just try to adjust, redirect, and help calm it down. Things will happen in the Black community always. Anger issues will be abundant. Depression will be abundant. Grief will be abundant. But it doesn't affect children who are still going to be the future when they get a chance to make a choice. Some people have already chosen. So me being in Akron, seeing how people were doing it, I just made my plan. And my plan was a plan without a plan. I'm a father. So ultimately, how would I tell 100 of my children how to be better every day? It's not a Thanksgiving, I'm supporting them. It's not a back to school, I'm supporting them. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, on a Thursday in June. And it's not a holiday because some people need to hear you're gonna be all right. And I got your back. And ultimately, they just now found out I rap, so that's a plus. This place is Akron based. I'm an Akron native, so everybody can come. Either you called me or you showed up for donations or showed up to see what you can add. I don't care about the credentials of it. I care about the performance. If you tell me you can do something, I'm gonna unlock the door and say, go. If you fail, I'm not gonna be mad at your failure. Go back to the drawing board, come back and go. Yoga, women's group, AA, the men's group, which I'll be starting. It is needed so we can compare notes as a community of what to do instead of talk about. Jail doesn't help anybody. And all the things that people think are helping people has not been working. So let's try something different. Kids can come over, they can sign up for in-depth groups, or they can sign up for these activities and just come up and grab a shirt, grab a this, grab a free lunch, and enjoy the area. Mothers and also. So the address is 888 Eller Ave, a big community roots. Center sign is on the front. All the information for the charity is online, but ultimately, I'm keeping it organic. Ring the doorbell or knock on the door. I'll be here, or somebody will be. All the information of the foundation, you should see it on the screen, and information to call the office and office hours will be available, and it's Community Roots Facebook page. Like, share, look at the activities that have been going on.